Well, good morning, everybody. Today is July 7th, 2014, and I'm going to Mount Pilchuck. Never been up there before. Heard it's beautiful, heard it's a great challenge, but I heard that the rewards are fantastic. So, given that I have Monday off, I kind of have a 4-day weekend. I worked 2 days and then I had 4 days, and a little. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried about the financial side of that, but the other side is that I have the time off. And the fact is, at Home Depot, those last 10 months, I worked like 70, 80 hours a week plus, probably even more. So, in fact, a few weeks I had 93 and 97 hours. So, I guess you could say I'm playing makeup. Go back to work tomorrow. Super pumped about my new job. The owners are great guys, from what I can tell. The best part is they know exactly what they want. Their expectations are clear, and I'm having a good time at work, and it's great when you can go somewhere that you enjoy. Well, there you are. It's this is my second take. The first take, I'm looking at the camera, going, doing my thing, and I saw this big. I had a hanger. I was going to spare you the details. But anyways, so as you can tell, the sun is shining. It's absolutely beautiful outside. And just to give you a little idea what we're talking about, if you look over my shoulder right here, this is all the cloud cover that I passed through coming up to where I'm at now, which is just the parking area. But it's just spectacular. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. It's memorizing. I mean, those are the clouds. Those are the clouds. How awesome is that? And then if you look over here, you got more clouds. But then here, let me walk down and around. Hassan Cascade Mountains, baby. That's right. So, anyways, getting ready to take off on my venture, and I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. But before I do that, the Forest Service was nice enough to provide me with a place to go to the bathroom. So, I'm not taking you in there. So, after taking care of business, I'm got my little gaiters on my feet, protect them from any rock or snow. There's supposed to be a little bit of snow up there on the mountain. We'll see what happens. I'm not too worried about a little bit of snow. Not worried about a lot of snow either. I'm kind of ready for that as well. Unless it's ice, and then, which today being like 75, 80 degrees, shouldn't even be close. So, and I made a rookie mistake. I haven't worn this backpack in probably 5, 8 years, somewhere in there. And this is the backpack I used to use for climbing all the time. And problem is I've gotten buff in my old age, and so the shoulder straps are a little tight. So I'm gonna let a lot of it ride on my waist. So we're out. See it. So just starting off here at the trailhead, and even the climb to the trailhead was kind of intense. Not really. I know that there's a huge elevation gain here, so we'll see what happens. See how old I really am. Test the heart and lungs. also has some broken pieces in it. So it's almost like, kind of like whales, you know, how whales communicate. That's how these 3 or 4 birds are talking. It's awesome. There we go. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, this little leg right here, yeah, it got me sweating. It's actually not hot. It's having a hat on insulates the body, and that's where all, when you're bald, that's where all the moisture goes, no matter what. So, but as you can tell, it's in the words of one of Lisa's now favorite documentary makers, it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's beautiful, spectacular. So I was coming around this corner, right, and this little squirrel scared me. Yeah, he scared me because he moved. And then there was actually some quail, I think. I couldn't even identify them. And this is what I came across. That is where I'm heading. Kind of give you some perspective as to what we're looking at here. Bunch of water right here. I won't be here for very long. Ah, mosquitoes, get away. Holy crap, these guys are vicious. Oh, that's my nose. I don't know if that's a good thing to stop with like a million mosquitoes after I've been hiking for like 2 hours, hour and a half, something like that, hour, I don't know. Stop with all that blood flowing. Probably word was getting out, you know, buffet! There's a buffet over there, bald guy is stupid enough to stop where, you know, I don't know. But I know I sat down, mosquitoes generally don't like me. And I could tell you probably within about 2 minutes, I had 10 landings, no survivors. But all the same, yeah, I got out of Dodge. So I just came up this hillside where I encountered a couple I was walking down. And the girl that was walking with the guy was limping pretty hard. And I could tell she had blisters, so stopped, gave her some moleskin, a little first aid, and gave them a little bit of hint tips. Carry extra socks, carry moleskin, carry first aid kit, so on and so forth. So I get to the top of here and there's like a little ridge line. Actually, this is the beginning of the ridge line, if I'm correct, to the top. So over here is absolutely beautiful. And I'm facing trees right now. They're beautiful trees and everything, but then over here, yeah, it's incredible, huh? Give you kind of a, mosquitoes are just relentless. I mean, relentless. Bloodsuckers. Literally. Old guy, stop. I had to stop. Look at the view. It gets better. Look right there. Mount Rainier. All of her glory. Yep. Beautiful. And there is Mount Rainier. So I'm getting ready to eat lunch. Just take two. That's gonna go on bloopers. Take two. I almost ate a bug. And God dang it. What do you want? Go away. And take 4. This bug, I don't know what it wants. Take 6. Yes, I mean take 6. Alright, so I'm getting ready to eat lunch. Beautiful day out here. And this is going to be my table. Oh wow, look at that. I'll tell you how high we are up. That's a plane. You see it? Is it in the viewfinder? Way out there. I'm actually higher than that plane. Wow, I hope that made it into the frame. I can't see it because there's a glare on my viewfinder. That is freaking awesome. When you are higher than airplanes for lunch and you're not in an airplane or a hot air balloon or a helicopter, that is pretty cool. I don't care who you are. But that also goes to show you something. So if you're a pilot and I'm higher than you and I'm in a mountain, the mountain's gonna win. Well, I'm almost done with my hike here. I'm at the end of the trail going home. Gotta negotiate this little mud bog here. Odd, no mosquitoes down here. I don't know why, but you would think that this, yeah, you'd think that would be mosquito heaven, but nothing. They're all up top, waiting for the hikers to come by. Anyways, feeling kind of good. I'm listening to my headphone, which I rarely ever do. In fact, I think this is the first time this year I've listened to my headphone on a hike. But it was really quiet on the way down. The birds weren't singing, nothing. So I just said screw it and stuck my headphone in. And I have a tradition of when the when the song Cupid Shuffle comes on, I stop where I'm at and I start doing the Cupid Shuffle. I cut that part out to spare you all my old white guy dance moves. I could hold my own, but and for those people that can't dance, I don't want you to make it look bad. But anyways, I'm finishing. I can see the gateway here, the registration box. So I'm almost done with my hike. It's been freaking beautiful today. Absolutely beautiful. Anyways, the whole point of me telling you about the headphone is I'm listening to Rocky's theme in here. So part of me like wants to run. Lift my arms up. Woo! So anyways, Now it's the presidential march. That's right, here I am to finish. But anyways, honestly, great hike. Definitely do it again. Be very selective about who I bring. The first part of it is very much like Castle Crags. And the second part is very much like Castle Crags, which means it is very steep uphill, a lot of rock. You gotta do a lot of boulder crossing, so on and so forth. So anyways, that's kind of why I'd be very selective. It could be very, I mean, even towards the end, I was looking up at the top going, man, how much further? It worked me pretty good in my lungs. But this is also the third hike I've gone on this weekend, so I'm enjoying it. In fact, for the record, I was up at the fire lookout and I was tallying up how many miles I have already. And I said that I wanted to do better this time than last year. From April to September, I did 421 miles. As of July 7th, that'd be today, I am about 344 miles. So I'm on track to break last year's record. I don't know if I'm going to hit the 1,200 mile mark like I want to, but you never know. With Home Depot out of the picture, my schedule freed up a little bit. You never know what's going to happen. So anyways, but listen, I'm at the parking area and I got like probably 5 ounces of water left. I'm going to slam that and then I'm going to go home, take a shower, shave, look good for my honey, finish up dinner, and then crack open the traditional Heineken. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I know I'm not the best videographer, but I know a lot of people always ask, where do you go? How do you get there? And stuff like that. So, oh God, I just walked around the corner and that's what I walked into. I just can never get sick of that. So anyways, see you guys. Have a good day.